nuclear physics. Okay, this is May June 10. First I will explain all the calculation question, I mean decay question. Okay, alpha, beta, gamma decay, this all alpha positive, alpha negative decay. Okay, let's see here in this question. Okay, this what is term by isotope, this you will write. Okay, now they are saying for nucleus of uranium is 238. Okay, 238 the nuclear number, you know. Now find the number of proton and number of neutron. So as you know, in the we have learned like number of proton is equal to number of neutron. But what about the isotope? For isotope, number of proton is not equal to number of neutron. Isotopes are at same element, they must have the same number of proton, but they have different number of neutron. Okay, this is what create isotope. Change in neutron change the mass, not the element. Okay, like carbon has 6 proton, 6 neutron. Carbon 14 has 6 proton, 8 neutron. Okay, so this is isotope. Okay, so you will not calculate it as other I mean element. Okay, these are isotopes, so you have to calculate in that way. So here now they are asking number of proton. Number of proton is the down number is 92. So what about the neutron? Neutron will be not 92. Okay, so how to find neutron? You will find the neutron is mass number minus proton number. Okay, mass number or mass or nuclear number, same thing. Okay, so 238 minus 92 is 146. So we got the neutron is 146. Okay, now this question I will do later. Okay, just you have to memorize the formula. What is the mass? Mass is nuclear number multiplied by mass of one proton. Okay, now let us finish this type of question first. So you can see here they are saying this one they are saying one possible nuclear reaction involves the bombardment of an station in nitrogen 14 whatever. The main thing is they are saying is alpha particle. Okay, it means alpha decay. Okay, then complete the nuclear reaction. So you have to focus in the main word. Okay, what they are saying. Okay, so this one they have given this is 14 7. Okay, and here in the left side this is the right and this is the left. The left side is 14 and 7. Here their 7 is 17 and 8. So how is alpha decay? Alpha decay is 4 and 2, right? 4. How you got 17? 4 plus what? 14 plus what? 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 14. Okay, see here. So if you add 3, I mean 14, 15, 16, 17, it will be 3. So you have to plus 1. This is in 14. If you add in 14, if you add 4 number, then 14, 15, 16, 17, then you will get 18. Then in 7, if you add 2, you will get 9, right? So as you know, it is alpha decay. So here you have to write 4 and 2. So what will be the number? 4 plus 14 plus 4, it will be 18, and 7 plus 2, it will be 9, right? So here you can see they have given 17 and 8. So but then here it's 18. So what you will write, you can write here proton or hydrogen. So this will be 1 and 1. If you add 1, then it will be 18. Okay, here if you right side number should be equal to left side. Right, left side number should be equal to right side. This, right? Because this is alpha decay. We have to write this 4 and 2. Okay, So here we have to change, right? So they have given 17 here. So what is the remaining number? We will write with the proton. Okay, and this is 8 and this will be 1, right? Okay, again I'm repeating, for alpha decay you cannot change this, you have to write, because this alpha decay there will be 4 nucleon and 2 proton in alpha, right? So see here, there is 4 2, you cannot change that. Okay, so let's go to other question. This question is also easy, but we'll do this type of question after solving this. Okay, decay. So see here in this question, there this is which question, May June 12. Okay, question number 7. Okay, there is one decay. Okay, so now we should check is it alpha, beta or gamma. Okay, so by doing this, by separating this, by seeing the differences, we get to know this is alpha decay, right? This is -4 and this is -2. This is -4 and -2. It's decreasing, right? So in alpha decay only we know it's decrease, right? This is 210, it became 206, and this is 84, it became 82. So so we know this is alpha decay. So that's why we wrote this 4 and 2. Okay. So again, like they are giving you some, here they mention alpha decay, and you, in other question, previous question, they did not mention. By checking, seeing the differences, we know that is alpha decay, right? Here definitely you know it is alpha decay. Okay, because they mention here, so that's why they did not give you a number here. Here they give you a number to check the differences. Here they did not give you a number because they wrote that is alpha decay. So you know the first will be -4 and second will be -2. I mean upper number will be -4 and below number -2. Okay, and you got this 206 and you got this 82. The top. Okay, as I say, you right hand. So in this question you can see this one. Okay, 248, this 92, it changed to 57. So you can see here this one, this one, this is uranium, for example. Okay, 235. Okay, nuclear number, and down is proton is 92. So always you can see is plus, and this will be same 1 and 0. This will be always 1 and 0. This will be always 1 and 0. Okay, and whatever element they get into a split, okay, here CH and RB, okay, then they will release some energy. Okay, and this one again it will be 1 and 0. Here you cannot change this 1 and 0. You cannot change this 1 and 0 here. Okay, you cannot change this 1 and 0 here. You cannot change this, so you have to memorize in this way. Okay, so this one is 1 and 0, and this one is 1 and 0. Remember this thing. Okay, so in this question, so they have given you one, and they give you 2 marks for this one. So this one, this is 235, this is 92. Okay, here W and X is 1 and 0. This what we have learned. Okay, and this one is also W and X is 1 and 0, is same. Okay, the only change we can do with this number, and we have to search for this number. Okay, so this one, you know, anything is there, we will multiply, like is 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. So this one, okay, 3 multiplied by 3 is 0. So the reason behind we have to do this to find out z or y, whatever. Okay, this one is 230, this one is 235. So now it is 147 here. So 235 and here 147. What will be your this number? What will be? So it is 148 is 87, but we cannot write here 87. You can see this one has taken some number, so we have to separate that number, we have to minus that number, right? This one has taken some of the number, okay, and this is like this has taken how much? 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 1 is what? 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have to 87 minus 2 is 35. So our this number will be 35. This number will be 35. Okay, this number we will get. So see here again, this one, this is 235, and we minus this one. Okay, we got 3, and here we minus 1. The reason we minus 1 is because this we have to separate this one, minus 1. Okay, we got 3 here, right? So at the end we have to separate minus 1. Okay, okay, that's why we got 2. So from the total number we will minus 2, it will be 85. Okay, or else you can see here, you can do in this simple way. Okay, this upper number, this is 235 plus 1 is this is the upper number, and here 148, and this side it is 3 ones are 3, right? So why we have to find? So 235 plus 1 is 236, and here 148 plus 3 is 151. So what will be y? If you move this number to other side, it will be 85, right? So like this you can do, very easy. So as for the below number also, here it is 92 plus 0 is 0, and this one is 57 plus z is you have to find z, take this to other number, it will be 35. Okay, you can do in this way. So okay, this one. So basically right side number should be equal to left side. Okay, simply you can do in this way, like this you can do. This is very easy. Okay, whatever in the upper side means 235 plus 1, and this one we all add all this thing. Okay, now 3 this will be always multiply, 3 multiply by whatever the number is there. Okay, this is 3 ones are 3 we got. Okay, if it was 2 we would have write 2. Okay, okay. So here is one more question. Same thing, it's just left side number should be equal to right side, right? So this is 230, always 1 and 0. Okay, so 235 plus 1 is 200 by 1 is 2, right? So this will be 93 plus 2, it will be 95. So here this side is 236, here it is 95, and what will be this number? 142. C will be 142, right? 142. 236 minus 35, this one will be, upper number will be 141, right? So now let's find the down number. This will be always 0. So here it is 92, here it is 37. 92 minus 37 is what? 92 minus 37 is whatever number you will get, you will write for the D. Okay, so D is 55 here. 92 minus 37 you got is 55. Okay, so this is very simple. Right side number should be equal to left side number, and this one will be 1 and 0. So this number can change 2, and they can give you 3. In previous one they give you 3, right? Here they give you 3, right? So you multiply with 3, right? So this is very simple way. First do the right side, upper number, then do the lower number. Okay. This one, proton decay, simply learn. You have to simply learn this thing. Okay. So here also they ask write this one, write in the same way, same. So here also I don't want to say anything. This is beta minus decay. So beta minus decay is, this one. Beta minus decay is, here it will be whatever the number, it will increase by 1. Okay, and this one, 0 and minus 1 you will write, and this is V will be 0 0. Okay, so upper number will be same. So upper number is 60 60, and below number will be 27 plus 1, it will be 28, right? So here this is maybe October number paper or what, or maybe this little tricky. Okay, so see one, they are saying first, okay, P is what? Now find the proton number and neutron number from here. Proton is 84, and from the graph we know nuclear number is 214, right? So now they are saying, now this P went to first it decay, first it went through alpha decay. Okay, alpha decay means what? Upper number will be plus and 2, this thing, right? So it will be 214 minus 4, 214 minus 4, it will be 10, 210, and down is 84 minus 2, it will be 84 minus 2, it will be 82. So after alpha decay, this is the answer. So then again this one went through beta decay. So beta decay is beta minus decay. Okay, so it went to beta minus decay, this one. So do this one, minus 1, it will be 82 plus 1. Actually this is minus decay, so you can see here in minus decay is like this, z plus 1, right? So it will be whatever the number, it will be plus 1. Upper number will be same. This one will be plus 1, whatever. This is z plus 1, z plus 1. Okay, so it will be 83. Okay, so you have to be careful, is it alpha minus decay or plus decay? Beta minus decay or beta plus decay, they are asking, so you have to be careful. Okay, this one is beta plus decay. So you know the upper number will be same, but the below number it will be in decreased by 1. It will be decreased by 1. Beta plus decay, right? It will be decreased by 1. So it will be 19, and this one beta is 0 and plus 1, 0 and plus 1, and you know this. So here they are just saying beta minus decay. Okay, you know beta minus decay, A will not change, but the B will what? B will be I mean down number Z plus 1. Down number will be what? Z plus 1. Again this one is beta minus decay. You know upper number will not change 137, but the below one will be beta minus decay. It will increase, right? Yeah, beta minus decay is increase. Okay, 55 plus 1 it will be 56. Okay, so same for this also, beta plus decay. I mean neutron is 133, and this one proton is 87. What will be nucleon number? Neutron number plus proton number will be nucleon number, right? Okay, now this is done. Decay chapter, I mean decay questions are done. Now let's move to this. So mass, the formula for mass is mass of one nucleus is nucleon number multiplied by mass of one proton, and mass of one proton is, have to memorize, or I think so they will give in the formula sheet, I mean the paper, but raised to minus 27. Again I am saying mass of one proton is 1.66 to minus 26. So how many nucleon numbers are there? Okay, again I am saying one mass of one proton is 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 27. Okay, now here they are saying to find density. So density is equal to mass by volume, and volume is 3 by 4 pi radius cube. Okay, 3 by 4 pi radius cube. So this is because you know atoms are in a sphere shape, so the volume of sphere you will take. Okay, you will take volume of sphere. That's why we are taking here volume of sphere, not volume of cylinder. So radius is given here. You can see radius 3.9 into 10 raised to minus 15. So it's radius is cube. Okay, simply you will do this. Okay, mass already you got, and radius you will find, and just write the answer is 2 marks. Okay, and this question, see here, calculate the speed now. So you know the speed, how you'll find. So here you have to use the kinetic energy. You have to use what? Kinetic energy. Okay, here okay, now you can see so here you can see this one mega electron volt to volt, MeV to EV. So how you'll do, you will simply multiply by 10 raised to minus 6. So if you want to change this to mega to volt, I mean electron volt, you will just simply multiply by 10 raised to minus, I mean plus 6, 10 raised to 6. You will simply multiply by what? 10 raised to 6. Okay, so for 5 if you want to change this to electron volt, you will just multiply by 5 and add 10. So if you want to change this to megavolt, so you will just divide by 6. You will just divide by 6. So like this one I want to change, so just this number I will divide by 6. Okay, I mean 10 raised to 6, sorry. If you want to change this to electron volt EV, you will multiply by 10 raised to minus 6. If you want to change back, you will divide by 10 raised to minus 6. So if you want to change megavolt to joule, now what you will do? So 1 megavolt is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 13. Again I am repeating, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 13. So how much will be 3 mega electron volt? Okay, how much will be 3 mega electron volt? It will be, you just multiply 3 into 10 raised to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 13. Okay. So I have added this number, I mean this thing here. Oh, sorry. So this one I have added here. So here this electron volt to joule. So what you will use? You will just multiply by 10 raised to, I mean 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 13. Okay. Okay. The first one we will change this to joule. Okay, energy. Okay, and we got 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 13. Okay. Now we will change the formula. Okay, energy we got 2, and mass. What about mass? So mass is what 4. For alpha particle is nuclear number is 4. Okay, so 4 you will not write 4 because you know, as I said you, the one nucleon is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 27, right, in the this one. Yeah, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 27, right, is a mass of 1 proton. Okay, so 4 you will multiply with 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 27. So you will calculate the, in this way you will calculate the speed. Here 4 marks because 4 step you are doing. And so same for this, here they are asking change this to megavolt. Okay, mega electron volt, MEV short form. So same this one, let me copy this, and paste this thing here. So you know how to do this one, right? So we have to change this joule into megavolt into joule. So simply 1 megavolt is 1.6 into 10, and how much will be 8.5 into 10 raised to minus 13 joule. So cross multiply, you will get your answer. It's just 1 marks. Here I have given. Okay. So same thing, calculate the energy in joule, do this like before. Okay, 6.2 change to joule. Okay. So this is 2 mark question, like before you will calculate the speed. Okay, first arrange the formula and make V as subject, and just energy is given, you don't have to calculate energy. So calculate the B. B is having a this one. Okay. Okay, then just simply solve it. Okay. I mean electron, mass of one electron. Okay, here mass of one electron you have to do. Okay, so you can see here beta particle has electron, right? So mass of one electron is 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 33. Mass of one electron is what? 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 33. Okay. Okay, mass of one electron is 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Okay, so in this question, beta particle, it release what? Electron, right? So so you will write this, you will arrange the formula like before the way it is, and you will write the mass of the electron. Okay, so it's having one electron, right? It releases one electron, so you will multiply with 1, 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31, so you will get your answer similar to this. This one you have to learn. Okay, proton decay. So they will ask you proton decay. If they are asking you proton decay, you will just write this one. So these are very easy, right hand and left side should be equal. So in this question here they are asking for speed, right? Most of the time they ask for speed, and you arrange the kinetic energy formula and you find the speed. So here in this question it was alpha particle, so alpha is having what? I mean 4 proton, right? It's a, that's why we multiply by the number of proton, 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, here that is beta particle, here this one is beta particle. So what is the number of beta particle? Is having 1, right? Beta decay is 1, so that's why we are just multiplying with 1. So here do this beta decay, beta minus decay, this one just write this beta minus decay here. uh, so for this question, first of all you have to go through this note. Okay, this one, centripetal force. Okay, and is a centripetal force is an inward force which makes an object to move in a circle. The force that make something to move in a circle is called centripetal force, circle force. I mean centri means centripetal means the circle force of the circle. Okay, the force that let it move in circle. Okay, so the formula for centripetal force is mv square r. Okay, so here you have to arrange this. Okay, how to derive this one? uh, so this one, force in a magnet, force in a here the this thing is going in a circle, so it has, this electron has centripetal force and magnetic force. The magnetic force is mqv and centripetal force is mv square r. So you have to cancel the common thing. Okay, velocity is common here, so we cancel that and we arrange it and we got the charge is mvrb, right? So from here we derive the equation for charge. Okay, and this one is for voltage. Okay, this thing you have to memorize. So here now they are saying here acceleration of proton due to the electron, acceleration of alpha particle due to the electric field. Okay, so you have to write this thing. This is in electric field, okay, proton, and this is for alpha particle. So here acceleration formula is acceleration force by mass. Okay, so here the force is this force, force of electric field is QE. Okay, okay, I will go through this question. Okay, I will explain you in part 2 this question, because this question is little bit tricky. Okay, so I will just teach you in other part. Okay, and this is easy, this thing. Also I will teach you antique work in other part, in part 2. So in this part I taught you about the decay, alpha, beta, beta minus decay, beta plus decay, and energy, kinetic energy. From kinetic energy, how you'll find the speed. Okay, and for the beta, how you'll find the speed. Okay, and for the alpha, how you'll find the speed. Like beta has 4 proton, okay, 4 nucleon number. Okay, so you can say, like, so you have to multiply with 4, but for this one beta, there is 1, so you have to multiply with 1, and you have to multiply with 1. But mass of electron, that you have to multiply with mass of electron. Okay, not mass of proton, because there's no proton, so that's why you have to here in the beta you have to multiply with mass of proton, which is which is 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31, right? This is mass of electron, mass of electron. For alpha it was like proton, so you have to multiply with mass of proton, 4 into mass of proton. Okay, and this one, fission and fusion. So most of the time we are using this fission thing, so you have to remember this. This one, it will be 1 and 0. Here also it will be 1 and 0. Okay, other value will be change. So, okay, and right side should be equal to left side. Okay, the right side number should be equal to left side number. So this one is very easy. Okay, first write the number, okay, for proton number and electron number, then do first go this one will go through alpha decay, then it will go through. So this one you have just 2 marks. Okay, so how to convert, I showed you how to convert this energy. Okay, this one you will revise it. Okay, this is a clear explanation. This one mega electron volt is equal to this much, and this much energy will be here you have to change to mega electron volt, I mean electron volt. Okay.